Well done, guys. So beautiful and so handsome. Oh, Nigel.
Well, thank you, Jonathan Roberts, for a routine that can be often boring that you've made and turned into a beautiful routine. The Viennese Waltz was originally choreographed for the military, and they were very upright with their swords by their side, and they couldn't do very much. Well, you've got that beautiful carriage, Robert, and you really have. And it appears to me that you've worked very, very hard on the rise and fall of the routine as well. It was superbly done. I think you've gotten every single ballroom routine now, haven't you? You've picked it out of the hat. You're talking about replacing Pasha. Well, Pasha didn't make his straight arm lift tonight. You did. And what a beautiful lift that was. Congratulations, young man. Good job. Excellent.
Very good. Tice.
You know, it's an exquisite experience for the audience when the music begins and a dancer invests wholeheartedly. And I think that you really did that, really, to the max.
Thank you.
And I love that you've gotten ballroom over and over again. It's outside of your style, and you become that style.
And I think that's what the audience likes to see, is someone being taken out of their comfort zone and then rising to the challenge.
Yeah, you wore it like a suit. Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mia.
An Armani suit.
An Armani.
An Armani suit, honey. Okay, so romantic. You're like the prince of this season.
Isn't he handsome? He really is. He's like an old movie star.
You know, if I could only, you know, sometimes we wish you could go back and do it again, you know, and I would love to see it again because it was so beautiful. But, you know, like, I feel like when you guys dance, Robert, it's like I want you to relax and enjoy the ride and the beauty that the waltz allows you to have on a stage. You know, it's like it looks like it just breathes life. And so sometimes I see, you know, you're in competition, and sometimes I can see you thinking, you know, and I don't want to ever. Like, I just want to flow. I just want to just fly with you. And I kind of did tonight. I mean, you're just so, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're beautiful. You're the prince for sure. Prince Charming.
Adam.
If there is ever a night to be brilliant, it is this one.
Yes.
And you were brilliant. There was absolutely no difference in the movement quality between you and Anya. And she is
the queen.
Dance. You know what I mean? You were not a slave to that dance. It became a slave to you. You owned it. You made it happen. And I think you are in a little surge here, my friend. We may have a very interesting piece of movement in the competition. So,
thank you so much.
We love that. Okay, let's hear it for Anya, everybody. Thank you, my darling. You look beautiful. Now, just before I give out Robert's number, let's have a quick reminder.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, what?
Oh, gosh.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Of what he's all about. Take a look.
When my mom and dad separated, I was about 12 years old. And it was honestly one of the hardest things that I've ever had to go through. But my mom got remarried, and it was the best thing that has ever happened to her and to, honestly, our family. When he first got here, all he did was make a great impression on everyone, because my stepdad, Paul, is one of the funniest guys I know.
One of the village people in this?
He's really rubbed off on me. His humor is really rubbed off on me.
You can use that move.
After I graduated high school, I moved to North Hollywood, and I lived with 4 people. One being Channing Cook.
Channing!
From season 6. The 4 of us together is a crazy, crazy mess. Channing and I have this thing that we just always do around the house. We clear everything out of the living room. We just decide to bad dance. I don't know why, but it just happens. My roommates are everything to me. I love them so much, and I wouldn't be here without them.
When I was on the show, Robert supported me and just was a great friend throughout the whole process. It's great to have it kind of switched around where I'm now the cheerleader and just voting for him and like behind him 100%. We just have a really good friendship like that, and it's just great to see him succeeding.
I consider myself very lucky because I have a family back home, but I also have a family of roommates, which they're pretty cool.
I love it. You call it bad dancing, I call it bedroom dancing. Would I be allowed? Could I do it?
Yes,
if it
you
was like
could.
that bad?
Come over. You can come over. Yeah.
Now, what I always say to everybody on this show is remember every moment. The moment that you will tell your kids and your grandkids when it's all over. What's the moment for you that stood out most of all? Can you remember?
Oh man, that's hard. I would have to say getting to Hollywood for the first time with the top 11. When I entered the room, all of them brought an amazing energy, and I was so thankful and so blessed to be a part of something like that with amazing dancers. So I'll never ever forget that.
Yeah.
Ever.
And what routine stood out for you most of all?
I would have to say Travis Wall gave me a gift with Allison. The Fix You routine, the contemporary, was a blessing to me, and I will never, ever forget something like that.
I think you blew everybody away that night. Well done. Now, if you want to see Robert in next week's finale, you're holding me so tight. I love it.
Because I love it, Kat.
I love it. I'm squeezed up against you. I kind of love it. Give us a call. Sorry, I did. It's 1-888-6BEST-03. That's 1-888-623-7803. You can vote as often as you like, so make sure you do. Let's hear it for him. It's Robert. You're not about to do a lot of money, are you? Okay, good. Remember